What is up, guys, and welcome. It's Galaxycatboy here. We're going to do our first real and full playthrough of a game, offline, not streamed. We're here for Life is Strange Before the Storm. Probably one of my top Life is Strange games. It's really hard to rank them because I find them all the ones that I've played to be pretty great. But this one I have played the most and over the most, probably. So that, to most people, would claim it's their favorite. Life is Strange Before the Storm is a story-based game that features player choices. The consequences of your actions and decisions will impact the world around you. Choose wisely. It's very dangerous. As much as we all love Chloe, don't be like her. Don't wait till the last minute to move out of a train. People die because of that. Because they think they're fast enough. But look at our girl. There she is.
I can't believe Firewalk is playing a show at the old mill. Fuck yes. Mom would kill me if she knew I was out here.
Then don't tell her. I'm still learning how to edit, so... Oh, okay, so I didn't mean to look at it.
No way.
I'm not used to using a mouse for this. I'm used to using an Xbox controller. But I didn't feel like hooking it up today.
Holy shit. This place is awesome.
I do agree. I would love to
If
maybe
I'm
go
gonna
to
get
something like
inside,
this.
I'll have to get through that door.
Let's see. Hold shift to walk faster. I'm not in the mood to walk faster yet.
That saw looks ancient. I wonder how long ago the mill actually closed.
And of course, I'm not going to spoil anything. We're gonna play this as if we know nothing.
If I owed somebody $1,000, I'd be shitting my pants.
That's fair. That's a lot to owe. I'm a bit congested today. I'm very sorry, guys. I'm always congested, though.
Get a room. Or not. Damn.
Mind your own business. I understand, really, and it won't ever happen again, I swear.
This RV's just begging for a little street art. But if I do it here, someone will see me.
We're gonna also see if we can get all of the graffitis. Ooh, I don't think I ever noticed the cute fireflies before. That's interesting.
Now what to draw?
Let's go with not a meth lab.
Definitely, absolutely not a meth lab.
Nice.
Guess fire safety isn't exactly high on the agenda here.
Probably not.
This place has collected a lot of junk over the years.
Let's listen to Firewalk. I actually do listen to this band Pretty Vicious pretty often.
So hard. I gotta get in there. I'd join a motorcycle gang if I had any friends. Nothing says badass like a nice floral print.
Now let's sit and ponder, because why not?
Mom would totally flip her shit if she knew I hiked for an hour just to see a show.
It's always fun to, like, kind of let her do that. Oh, she doesn't sit on it? I guess that's fair. Stand in front of
An
it.
old abandoned building in the middle of nowhere,
I also have to sneeze.
miles from home. Home. Right. Now I remember why I'm here. Any place is better than home.
Think that's all she has to say? That's what it's looking like. Sometimes there's hidden dialogue when they have to ponder or chat to themselves. It's nice.
An old lumber car. Guess it's been years since anyone's actually worked here.
Help you, miss?
You gotta let me in. Check it. I'm totally legit.
It's not a bad fake, kid, but you're in over your head here. Do yourself a favor and scram.
Can't let him push me around. Should I go back and stand up to him? Can something around here help me convince him?
Well, we already looked at everything, so we can argue with him.
Got it. Again? What do you want, kid?
Well, I know what a backtalk challenge is.
This doorstop that I'm not giving up until he
We'll learn about him together if you've never played. Whoa, her eyes look fucking crazy. You use arguments and insults to get what you want.
Don't you remember what it's like to be a teenager? I just want to see the band.
I thought we went over this. Isn't it past your bedtime?
Bedtime. No bedtime.
I don't sleep. It's for the weak.
Yeah, that is cute.
But I still don't know you.
She's so cringe in this. Cute is relative.
Riding tiny mopeds are cute. I'm more like Red Sonja riding a panzer tank.
She's so cringy. I love her.
Okay, kid. I get it. You're tough.
This isn't a playground.
Kid, because this place looks like a damn playground to me.
If this is a playground, I didn't read it.
A girl like you, I can't protect you.
A girl like you with pretty flowers on her bike. I know that because
A girl
it's
like
the...
you with pretty flowers on her bicycle shouldn't lecture me on what I.
That's why you gotta look at the bike before you do this.
Look, my boss decides who gets in, alright?
Bosses suck.
Bosses suck. Screw the man and fuck the rules, dude.
You're not accepting no for an answer, are you?
Nope.
Nope.
I forgot she said nope
You
too.
really think you can take me?
Yep.
What if I had an
I don't think she could though.
Problem.
A gun?
Don't care.
What if I had...
You could have a flamethrower, an army of robot ninjas, and a motherfucking dragon on a leash in there, and I'd still kick your ass.
I give up.
I love this scene because he just laughs at her. Like, she feels so badass and like she won, but he just sees a kid who's silly. And that's what I see now, because she is just a silly little teenager. But bless her heart, she's so sweet. Even though she's not, she's kind of mean. But she's also got the best intentions sometimes. She's just a broken girl. Our poor Chloe. And I always forget how long these loading things take. Yeah.
This is intense.
Yeah, it is.
Amelia, come.
Cute dog.
The idea of going a place like this, though, it's so cool. Although, I also don't... I'd probably be like Frank when we meet him, where he's like, why is a teenager here? Because they are drinking and smoking, and teens shouldn't be around that. But they often find a way.
Can't wait to get in there and thrash.
Thrash! Yeah! Okay, let's not. We won't try to pet him, because that's not our dog. Lady's drunk. We'll look at the tag.
Damon Merrick again? Who is this
I
guy?
guess we could look at everything, so we could look at the drunk girl.
Sober up, girl. You're missing the show.
Okay, good. Right, well, that would help. $20, baby.
20 bucks? That's robbery. And don't call me baby.
Fine, $20, thief.
That guy's a dick. If I want a shirt, I'm going to need to get creative.
I didn't even talk to him and ask how much the shirt was, honestly. That's kind of funny.
Exactly as I've explained it to you.
But-
Sorry, dude. Maybe you shouldn't overcharge.
I have that shirt. And nowadays, 20 bucks is a pretty average price for a shirt. But this was like 2010, I think. Actually, we should read her journal in a moment. We'll be super fast, and then we'll read her journal.
Dick.
Or actually, no, I don't think you can read her journal until the morning.
Oh, yeah. Sweet, sweet victory. That's like 200 bucks.
We're taking it.
Holy shit. I'm rich.
Nowadays, 200 is also not a lot. Ooh, sad bong.
Nothing sadder than a neglected bong.
That's why both my bongs are clean and next to me right now. Knife.
Sweet knife. Just like the one my mom refused to get me for my birthday.
You don't really need a knife when you're like 16. Well, you might. Depends where you live, I guess.
Yo, Frank.
Hey!
Chloe?
I know your name, you idiot. You bought pot for me every month for a year. Look at that getup. Studs. You're trying too hard. What are you even doing here?
I'm here to see Firewalk, man. They rock.
Here's Rachel. I shouldn't have pointed that out if you didn't know, but that was Rachel.
Ha, the internet. How else?
Seriously? Fucking
Cute.
kids.
You come here a lot?
So, you come here a lot, or...
Yeah.
Cool.
Right,
Yeah.
it's cool.
Really glad you approve.
How about some weed,
Okay,
buddy?
so, you holding? I could definitely use something to take the edge off.
Of course. As soon as you give me the $175 you owe me.
Let's ask if he'll spot me some, but I don't think he will.
How about you spot me some? You know I'm good for it.
No way. I learned my lesson last time. Money first.
We're gonna save the money we just stole, because I know some of the consequences for things. So we're gonna not buy weed for once. I almost always buy weed, but we're gonna change a few things up this time. Even though you guys don't know what I always
The
do.
way I make important life choices.
It's not like you guys have ever seen me play, but still. We're gonna change
How can you
things
just
up.
chill when Firewalk is tearing it up in the next room?
Hey, these are the dudes.
Sketch Central.
We can take a beer. We will drink a beer. That's fine. No, I don't think there's real consequences for that, so let's have a little fun. We're partying.
Drink more.
I mean, no underage drinking. Bad. I don't actually like drinking, even though I'm not even underage. But I just don't like alcohol. Oh,
300 doctors laid off. Their pensions canceled. God, Prescott's a real tool.
members of the Arcadia Bay Prescott Foundation recently purchased the Marine Corporation as a settlement declined to eliminate has decided to eliminate position along with others. Furthermore, the foundation is liquidating assets, including the pensions, which has been granted as payment against owed credit. Be advised that your employment agreement forbids you from disclosing any company practices or methods of operation, including the details of this workforce reduction. Best of luck! Sincerely, Sean Fresca. Sean's such a tool. Drunk guy.
That's totally me in 5 beers.
Can we drink 5 beers? I think I've tried and you
Three.
can. 3? Okay, maybe we can drink 3. Can we drink more than 1 beer? Oh, graffiti. Almost missed it. I think I'm gonna go with, I think I remember the 2 choices. Yeah, we're going Evil Eye, because I like the Evil Eye.
What are you looking at?
Can we have another beer? No, we can only have 1 beer. And I know we can't push through, but let's
Here we go.
try. Let's see Rachel again. You can see her earring.
Fuck.
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine.
Relax. You bumped into me, remember?
Sorry, dude.
Yep. My bad, dude.
You don't know who I am, do you?
Nope.
Nope. Don't care either.
Exactly.
Hey, let me
Does
know
his
how that
tattoo
works
say
out for
dope
you,
on his neck?
bitch.
Alright. Mosh pit is a no-go.
Shaka bra?
Fine. Maybe I can get a better view of the action from up above.
We'll ask Frank about it first, but I remember that I don't think he really knows.
She returns.
Did you see that guy I ran into? Acted like I was supposed to know who the hell he was.
Yeah. I know him. He works for Damon.
Damon Merrick?
I see you've heard of him. This is his place. Damon's a friend of mine.
Boo!
Where do those stairs go?
Up?
Real helpful, Frank. I mean, will I get a better view of the band up there?
How the fuck should I know? Floor above's rotted all to hell, okay? No one goes up there.
Fine.
Then I'll go up there. Later.
I'll see you later.
Whatever.
I love this part. Oh, I just love this song. Yes. Or not this song, the song that's gonna play. Yeah, are you ready for me?
Fuck, yes! Finally made it. I can't believe it.
I wonder if that's what I've never really looked at a picture of them, but I bet they kind of look something. Or those are not like them, I don't know. I listen to them on Spotify, so you don't really see them. Jam out, guys. It's a good song. It's gonna cut us off on its own, so I'm not gonna do it. Yep.
You spilled my beer, bitch!
For
You
you
should be more
now.
careful. It's a rough place.
I don't like your attitude.
We're gonna try to walk away.
We're not done.
We'll apologize to start.
I'm sorry about the beer, okay?
Not good enough.
Fine. Fuck you. How about that?
How about I show you how unimpressed I am with limp dick assholes who get butthurt over a spilled beer.
I think she's calling us out, dude. She's gonna regret every word. Every word. Oh, this is gonna be good.
Fuck
I'm
you.
gonna teach this little punk some manners.
I'm serious. You want to see me get angry here? Because I'm getting there. And it won't be pretty. It won't.
She
Oh.
thinks she can take you?
Hey, dickhead.
I know run is a smart option, but we want a little drama, little spice, a little fun in our life, so we're gonna attack him. I've done both before.
Rachel?
Rachel?
Come on.
I wish Rachel wore this outfit more, but I like all her outfits. I love all of the clothes in this. Like, it's so 2010, and I love it.
Let me go, Frank. Not gonna happen. Calm down. Come on, man. Walk away. Screw this. Bullshit. Get the fuck out of here.
Lives in time. Yeah, good song, good game, so fun. Are we having fun, guys? Comment below if you're having fun. I never know how to tell people to comment, so that's my way. Let's give it a try. This song is so funny too. It's such calming. I love laying in my bed with the sun shining through like that, smoking, just like Chloe does, with this song playing. It's just so relaxing, something about it. So if you like to smoke cigarettes or the 21 plus things that I do, like Chloe does, which we're watching this, so of course some of us probably do, play this song while laying in some sunshine and doing it. Whether it's a window sunshine or outside if you can get away with it. Both of them are fun. You never saw me. If you don't know it, it's called No Below by Speedy Ortiz. I believe it is on Spotify. And if you don't know, buying weed will give her weed to smoke here. But right now, she's going to smoke a cigarette. Because I did not buy weed. We all know that. We were here. Friends, we had one side. It's better off just being. The music in this game is probably my favorite of all the games. But it's, like, I love all the music in all the games. It's just, they picked good music, and some music was made for this game. None of these songs, but some music, and it was amazing. This song was not made for this game, but it's still a good song. Fucked up before. And Chloe's so cool. I'll admit, when I was a teenage girl, I had the fattest crush on Chloe. Now I just cosplay her. Better off just being dead. We have to get up at some point, but this song is so good. I love her grinder. It's got a flat leaf on it.
Sometimes all I want to do is shut my eyes and tell the world to go to hell.
Okay, journal time.
Rituals are important, even when they involve writing unread letters to friends who have forgotten you.
How do I go back and forth? Is this the last page? Okay. I was going to say we should go to the very first page. Because I love reading these. So let's read them all together. In case you've never sat down and read them all. Or if you've never played this game and are curious. So the first thing she wrote was March 5th, 2010 with actually secret. The day I am recording this is March 26th, 2015. So it's been 15 years. Wow, that's wild. Dear Max, Dad got me this stationery one day when I complained about wanting to send an email and the internet was down. And tonight I thought, hey, maybe it's time to write Max. The funny thing is, I don't really know what to say, because we haven't talked in 3 months, despite all my calls and texts, and not that I'm upset or anything. Fuck, there's no way I'm sending this, is there? Chloe the Unfriended, page 104. Max, now this is more like it. Here I can write to you all I want without wondering or worrying if you'll ever write me back. Maybe one day you return home and apologize for having forgotten all about me and we kiss and make up. I'll show this to you and we can read it and laugh. Or maybe I'll decide that Journal Max is way cooler than Reality Max and you'll just live in here forever as my little imaginary former current best friend, pen pal. Time will tell. Chloe the Journal Boss. Max, ready? So Mom suggested I don't know where I read, cool's down here. Suggests taking a road trip next summer, and I'm like, cool, I guess. But then she starts talking about David being there. Yes, that David, the wannabe drill sergeant who swooped in on Mom and has stuck around like a bad zit. David, the mustache monster from Planet Dipshit. That fucking David. Anyway, I politely suggested to Mom that perhaps it was too early to assume David would be in the picture by then. Or breathing. Hey, shit happens. As you might imagine, that didn't go over well. Reminder, guys, I'm not the best at reading, but I'm doing my best. But really, if this guy's still around 3 months from now, then she's got serious self-esteem issues, and I've got serious self-immolation. Look it up, nerd plans. She can do better, that's all I meant, but she didn't want to hear it like I'm the asshole. Chloe the asshole. So you know how I stopped going to class so much? Like you stopped talking to me so much? Funny story, I had trouble coming up with an excuse, so I just didn't. I just didn't show up. And it was fine. Nobody said anything to me. Crazy, right? It's like I'm invincible all of a sudden. Maybe that's the perk of being the dead dad girl. No one knows what to do with me, so they're actually relieved when I stay home. I was the dead mom kid. Wish I'd figured this out sooner, but I was like 10 when she died, so I was younger. Think of all the wasted school time. P.S. Pris from Blade Runner popped into my head last time I rubbed one. I mean, at first I was thinking about Deckard and that smolder of his. But then Pris just totally stole the show. Probably nothing there. Think I just won her banks. Chloe the Electric Sheep. See, I don't want to get too deep into this because this is going to be on YouTube and people don't like this hot take. But I think she's bisexual still with more of a female lean. But, like, she still liked Deckard, and she still thought about a male while doing that. But then it turned into a female, which maybe she's fully gay and just had compet, or maybe she's a little bi. Because I just feel like she is, but maybe that's just me because I feel like people forget about bisexuality. It's always like, oh, they're straight, oh, now they're gay. Oh, but they're back to straight. Oh, they're back to gay. What about being bi? Characters can be bi. Especially, or if it's like they've only dated guys, so they must be straight. Well, they could still be bi and just didn't date a girl. Or they've only dated girls, they must be gay. What if they still like guys and they just didn't date a guy? You just don't know. And then everyone forgets Pan when it comes to making a show or a game or anything with rep. Pan is often thrown out, they just do bi. But that's a whole different talk. Let's not talk about that. You can comment below if you want to talk about that. This should be the last page. Max the loser. Yeah, that's right. I called you a loser. Want to know why? Because you weren't at Firewalk last night. Even Frank was there. He's my dealer. Or, Mom, if you're reading this, he's my dealer, and you shouldn't be reading this. It was maybe the greatest night of my life. I hiked to this old mill using the train tracks, then verbally abused this dumb bouncer until he let me inside. That is not what happened, but okay, Chloe. Firewalk was the shit. Who knew ragers like that went down in little old Arcadia Bay? Fuck Seattle. Plus, I have a sweet-ass black eye for a souvenir. No big deal, but there were these two assholes Kiwi guys whose manhood I wrecked. Oh yeah, and I got rescued by the most popular girl at school. How was your night? Max plus Chloe is greater than Firewalk. And that's it. And then this is who you meet slowly. Max is little baby Max because we haven't seen her, so we don't know about what game Max looked like. This was our dad. Oh, that is scary. What's the matter? Don't you want to write your dear old dad? Every jerk-off guidance counselor. If I had a nickel bag for every jerk-off guidance counselor or therapist who tried to get me to write shit about dad over the last couple years, I would have to buy weed from Frank again. I would never have to buy weed from Frank again. They think it I guess they think it helps me cope with my feelings, as if a few paragraphs about how great dad was could help me forget that his guts are probably still plastered to the underside of a semi-truck. And what the fuck am I supposed to write anyway? That he was the perfect dad who was always fun to be around and never angry, that he treated me like an equal, that he was constantly working to make our lives better, that he could always make me laugh when I was being a bitch. Don't make me cry, god damn it. That he sang in the shower and hated hypocrisy, and that his barbecue grill is still rusting in the backyard because the thought of throwing it out or ever using it again are both so painful that it's easier for Mom and me to just pretend neither of us notices it. If that's coping, then coping can go fuck itself. You right. Oh my god. What did we write about ourselves? Hold on, I gotta wipe my eyes. Oh my god, you guys can read it if you want, or you can stare at my little model. Oh, it's gonna make me more congested in the nose. I didn't think about that. That's the worst part. Oh. My name is Chloe Price, but you can call me... Okay, probably middle finger. Is that what you can call us? I'm an inmate at Blackwell Academies, currently serving a 4-year sentence for crimes against maternity. That would be my mom, Joyce, who seems endlessly disappointed in me. Which I get, I'm no one's image of a perfect daughter, or student, or anything really, but who the fuck wants to be perfect? I'm surrounded all day by so-called perfection, and it sucks ass! Other things that suck. Mom's new drill sergeant boyfriend. How hard it is to buy weed around here. Having no friends. Hypocrites. Country music. People who say chillax. Dad being dead. God, that's so fair. If you also enjoy things about dead dads hurting your soul, you should watch the show Everything's Gonna Be Okay on Hulu. I have to finish it. I'm in season 2, but I did a rewatch, so I'm back in season 1. It gets to me. It gets my heart. It's a good show. And it has very good autism rep. The actress has autism and plays a character with autism, and it's really interesting. So, it's nice. It's been 2 years since he died, and I still have to think about him all the time. By the way, my mom died in a car crash, so this is extra bad for me. I've even been having these weirdly lifelike dreams. That happened to me too. Sometimes I think he's trying to tell me something. Other times I think he's feeding worms in a ditch right now, and anything else is a fairy tale to make myself feel better. At least I have 2 weapons to help me survive this shitberg town. The pen I use to tag any and everything I want, and my shining personality. If I work at it, maybe I can leave this place just a little less perfect than when I found it. And then we got David and Joyce. Despite my mom's best efforts, I don't actually hate her. I know shit's been rough since Dad died. Money's tight, her job as a waitress at a diner isn't glamorous, and I'm clearly not all about the whole going to school thing. But why does she have to make things so hard on the both of us? She acts like if I smoke or when I skip to go out and catch an awesome show, it's a personal attack on her, I feel. She would be happy that I'm self-medicating. She should be happy that I'm self-medicating and not going postal on everyone. She never used to be this way when Dad was around. She could actually be cool. But lately, there's a hairy dick monster that she let into the house that's fucking everything up. David Madsen, a jobless, brainless, dickless little shit with a hard-on for the military and a promise to whip me into shape. Asshole. I've tried to express these concerns to my mom. Yet every week it seems the virus spreads to yet another corner of her life. I'm starting to worry that David flu is the kind of disease that kills its host. By the way, if you want to see me play Life is Strange 2, that is next on my docket. I am either going to finish this and play that, or I'm going to play them both offline at different times whenever I'm bored, and slowly upload videos of each one chapter by chapter, or half a chapter by half a chapter. I don't know. I want to make a long enough video that we get a good amount of story in, but I don't want to make it so long that no one watches it, because nobody knows me yet. Like, you guys know. If you clicked on this, I doubt you know who I am. It's not like, unless you watched me on Twitch, which maybe some of you could have. I don't know. Final page about Frank, our drug dealer. Frank Bowers is actually pretty chill. For a drug dealer, he's chill. He likes to act like he's a tough guy, and I have no doubt that he's done a few messed up things. But to me, he's like a scruffy dog. The tougher he tries to come off, the cuter he seems. I've been buying weed from him for close to a year. I almost never have money to pay him, and he always tells me it's the last fucking time, Chloe. I'm not your fucking friend. Then he always gives it to me. Like I said, guy's adorable. Of course, if I ever did anything to actually get on his bad side, he might not seem so cuddly anymore. I hear he rolls with some dudes who are into way darker shit than keeping high schoolers medicated. It's hard to imagine him getting mixed up with anything really bad, but I guess you never know. For now, I'll just keep hoping that Frank is even worse at remembering who owes him money than he is at being intimidating. And then we got... Okay, so, well, I'm hoping to get them all. Next one, I know where that one is. Ooh, I think I know where that one is. I know where that one is. Don't know where that one is. Don't know where that one is, and I know where that one is. So those two are going to be the hard ones to find. We'll find them, though. I hope. And a picture. Whoa. What? So I didn't find something? I missed something? Weird. Okay. What is this? Picture? Oh.
Another day in paradise. Right?
I do want bacon, but I don't have bacon.
Last night, seeing Firewalk live. The skeevy assholes. That girl. Was that really Rachel Amber? You smell like cigarettes and beer. Better change clothes. Better living through chemistry.
This has
That
pictures.
really was Rachel Amber. And she saved my life.
Which one's
How
Rachel?
was last night even real?
That's Chloe. Is that right? That one. Oh, wait. Oh, is this one Rachel? I mean, yeah, I think it goes in orders. Logan, Alyssa, because that's Alyssa, and that's Chloe, and that's Will. Justin, Elliot, Dana, Evan, Stella, Brooke. Yeah, those look like Brooke. That's Victoria. That's Nathan, Taylor. So yeah, that's Rachel. Oh, I guess I see the earring now. I didn't see her earring at first. I kind of love this style. Like, I could never draw it, but it's so much cool. That was not grammatically correct. I was going to say so much cooler than something, but I don't know what. And then I stopped. It's so cool. We're just going to leave it at that. Dun, dun. Then we got to use our computer.
Ask Miss Arcadia. You're the only source of info I trust in this.
So, dear Miss Arcadia, did you hear about Firewalk? I checked all the local venues, but nobody knows anything. Not all the venues, apparently. Don't know, but bumping the thread. Okay, gents, here's the scoop. It's a private party, not as in you're not invited, more like you're better off staying away. And if I know that just made some of you more into it than ever. So proceed at your own risk. Abandon all hope, all ye who enter. Ever heard of the mill? Thanks. Oh shit, if you go, don't look anybody in the eyes. If you look anybody in the eyes, don't look away. If you look away, why would you start listening to my advice now? Haha, look at my eyes are alien. Great movie. What are you talking about? Not of this earth, only the original though. I don't know what OIC stands for. What's the mill? That's adorable. Previous topic, Prescott's in the Illuminati.
Wait, what? Who?
Victoria Chase commented on a photo you tagged it. To view photo, make sure you click on the following link.
I have feelings about this.
Firewalk.
Most of them are not good feelings.
Oh, but it's such a pretty photo. I love it. Jealous. You look hot. Who's the arm candy? Deborah something? Deborah Borgen, I think. So fun. Kisses. Glam. Get it, girl. Who's Deborah Borgen? With Rachel in the picture. Rach, you're so gorgeous. I hate you. And who's Armand? Dude, that's Chloe Price. Taylor, wasn't Rachel invited to your sleepover last night? I was wondering where she was. Burn! Oh no, I didn't mean it like that. So much fun. Yes, you did, Victoria, because you're a bitch. This is really intelligent conversation. This music's nice. I love it. So we got a photo to look at.
Dad was so proud of me for winning that stupid science fair.
We look sad, though. We as in us as Chloe, obviously.
Bask, ye mortals, in the light of the glowy bear. Fun fact. Shark babies eat their siblings in the womb. Maybe that's why I'm an only child.
We'll take this
No
down,
more
even though you'd think big
no more
titties is what you'd want as a
princesses, and
lesbian
no more
on your
fainting
wall.
babies.
But instead, since it's so fantasy, we don't want it.
Words of wisdom don't
And this
fail
is a
me
graffiti
now.
spot. That's the only reason I take it down. I feel like I'd keep it up personally because it's just an interesting poster. Let's go genius this time. I don't know if I've done that one lately because I don't remember what it says.
Just ask Steve Jobs.
Genius. Genius is 1% inspiration, 99% LSD. Maybe I did do that one before. Okay, what's over here? We've got a mirror. We could look at ourselves.
Nice one, Chloe. Mom's gonna love the new look.
Yep. We got our pirate hat.
Long Max Silver traded her hat for beer and booty long ago.
We'll look at stuff before we get dressed.
It's the only mode of transportation that doubles as a middle finger to authority.
That's why I took some photos with my sister's longboard as Chloe at my convention.
Mom said I was too young to go. She was wrong. And it was awesome.
Ooh, what's in here? Tickets. All the stuff from Elliot.
With Elliot they were nothing compared to Firewalk.
Saved all of these. You have to delete and take that photo of me dancing. Haha, only you could get me to loosen up like that. Happy 2-month anniversary, Elliot. I do know she doesn't like Elliot. Just because she doesn't like Elliot, though, doesn't mean she hates all men. Elliot is just kind of a shitty dude. But then again, she could still be lesbian. I don't know. I just feel like everyone draws fan art of her lesbian, therefore that's what the creators repost. I don't think they make their own fan art with any confirmations.
Max made me this mix CD years ago. And because it was Max, not a single song was pirated.
Even though it's a pirate thing. It'd be, like, I don't know. It should have been pirated, but I don't think I would have pirated it either, because I don't know how.
Mom said I was too young to go. She was wrong. And it was awesome.
Okay, I think I have, like, every outfit. Yeah, I do. So we're going to look at every outfit, because I'm nice, and I want you guys to see every outfit that was available. Sadly, we can't take a vote, because this isn't live. Maybe I'll play this on stream one day. If so, you should. Ooh, that's a nice one. I love that shirt. I'd wear it. If so, you guys should go check out my Twitch of the same name, Galaxycatboy. And then you can see if any lives are going. I haven't done any in a while because I was depressed, but I'm hoping to get back to it. This one's so silly, but it's cute. I don't think I've ever actually worn it because there's so many other choices. Are you ready for me now? You waited all our lives. That's not bad. It is meant to mimic her main outfit. I might go with that. That's one of the choices. Illuminati is a choice, but so is Firewalk. Punk Dough is cute, but I don't know if I'll put it in the choice list. I do want to show it off, though, because it's cute, especially I think it has shorts. Yeah, I love that. I love the idea of dark tights under shorts. I want to wear that more. And it's got the Jane Doe. It's so cute. Okay, and then we got the Raven. It's kind of plain. More bonus outfit. The Bird Skull Square Enix member outfit. I bought this game so long ago, like everything was on sale the time I bought it, that I bought like every outfit. Oh, I don't mind that. That's on the list now. It's more like her normal, but it's also more exclusive. Let's look at Firewalk just because I like it, but I think it's really plain compared to all the others. We might go with that one, actually. Yeah, I was going to say, with Firewalk, I think she just wears jeans, which she does. And all the Firewalk shirts out there, including the one I got, has the symbol so much bigger than it is right there. On there, it's really tiny. On all of them, it takes up like the whole shirt. Okay, I think we're sticking with this. What time is it? How long have I been playing this? Yes, they did.
I really should get going.
What high school place tells this news radio about their
Shit.
stuff?
Where's my phone?
We gotta find some
It's not
shit.
here. How drunk was I last night?
We drank like one beer that I know of.
Guess I better try calling my phone with Mom's.
I think when we get to school, we'll end.
Okay.
So that we can pause and
Mom's
then
phone
do
is
a different
probably in the
video.
room. I can use it to call mine, then figure out where the hell I left it. I made this for Mom when I was like 10 years old. If she wore it now, I'm not sure which of us would be more embarrassed. I hate that she hides all our old pictures of Dad. You don't deserve to be stuck in a drawer like this.
Ugh, I love this music. Is this maybe Dreams of William? I can't remember the name of every song. I think this has something she doesn't want to see in it. Yeah.
Ah, Mom! Bad enough that David comes here for dinner.
We gotta look at everything still.
Sometimes you have to get knocked down lower than you've ever been to stand up taller than you ever were. Ugh. Don't give up on yourself. A single spark can start a fire that burns the entire prairie. Better.
Okay, let's call our phone. Come on. Nope. No. Please tell me someone's not here. Yes.
How can Mom look at this every day and not see what a tool she's dating?
True. I wish if you knew where the phone was, you could just go get it without
Sounds like
calling
my
it.
phone is definitely nearby. There we go. Wonder how many calls I've missed.
We don't really need to read all the text now. We'll read them in the next video.
Yeah, okay. I think I saw Mom's purse in her room.
Actually, my dog is freaking out.
Yeah, that really makes me want to hurry.
So I'm gonna cut it out because the dogs are barking and that's loud. But Chloe, or I think her mom, Joyce said to bring the person that she wants to talk to her. That may get cut out. The dogs wouldn't stop barking, and I had to go check the door even though nobody was here. And they were way too loud. I'm gonna have to edit it out, and I'm really sorry.
Finally, you can put my purse on the dining table. Might still have time for breakfast if you hurry.
Dining table, here I come.
Oops, not that. Okay. David's shit is outside.
Any letter from Blackwell is never good. Is Mom
Let's
having
open
trouble
it
with
up.
payments again?
Oof,
My
late payment.
scholarship doesn't cover everything. Like I need another reason for Principal Wells to get on my case. Mom doesn't want me to know, but it's pretty clear her boy toy, David, hasn't worked in like a year.
If you know anything about the main game, David's in that one. But he's also, no spoilers, but he's in the second one too.
Aren't you glad you left for Seattle, Max? And never looked back. Family pic used to hang here. Wow. I can't actually remember which one.
That's always sad.
Dad always talked about upgrading to a flat screen. Too bad that never happened. I would have gotten this bad boy in my room. Hard to believe I was an 8th grade science athlete. Did I peak in middle school?
Damn.
We're already supporting one. Thanks.
Wine
From when
stain.
Max and I spilled Mom's wine. I think the only reason Mom hasn't recarpeted is so she can stay mad at me.
Fair.
It's my job to water these plants, but it was Dad's job to remind me, so nobody's fault, really. Made that for Mom in an art class when I was like 5. She was never a smoker, but it's cool.
It was interesting that they used to teach kids to make ashtrays. Like, I get it's easy and simple.
And these would be David's keys. There's probably a better place for them than the ashtray I made Mom. Like his home, maybe?
Yeah, it's weird that they used to, like, I get it was easy and something little, but not everyone smoked. I guess some people, at a time period that everyone did smoke pretty much. But, like, kids were just taught to make it for no reason because you were used to it. I don't think I was really taught to make
What
an
the hell just
ashtray.
happened?
But I wasn't taught much art as a little kid, at least that I remember. I guess I don't really remember that age much. Maybe I did make ashtrays and I just don't
I
know.
was hoping David could get a job on a container ship. To Japan.
Wait, was there more?
Shoot.
Shut up.
Why do I suddenly want to get some fireworks?
Oh yeah, about don't want to have fire.
Ray Wells. Let me be emphatic. I have an enormous stick inserted into my butt. Thank you. Also, Chloe, you're poor and in trouble.
Fair. Now we put the purse down.
Chloe,
Actually-
I don't have all day. Would you get over here already?
I should see what
Can
Mom
I-
wants before she strokes out. Got Mom's purse? Still exhausted.
No.
Better not do any more good deeds today. Dad's home
Oh, but
soon.
you might.
He spent the last of his curses on bus fare and milk. How
I
can
might give
bacon
our
smell
mom
so
the
good,
money
but
that
I'd
we
still
stole.
rather stuff these sugar bombs in my mouth. Pot roast? Mom hates pot roast.
Pot roast isn't bad.
It's not that I'm ungrateful. It's just that when your mom works in a diner, you're not always in the mood for diner-type food.
I guess that makes sense.
Hey, Mom. You wanted to talk?
Chloe, what happened to you?
It's no big deal. I walked into a door.
You seem to be walking into a lot of doors lately. When I send you a text message, Chloe, like last night, I need you to answer.
You can just say text. You don't have to say message.
It's like an
And I need you to
ATM
answer
machine.
without the snark.
You don't gotta say machine.
Sorry. I hear you. I'll do better about replying.
Thank you.
Is that what you wanted to talk about?
What is it with you and David? Always cutting to the chase. Why can't we just have some pleasant conversation before school?
Pot roast.
I thought you hated pot roast.
You can have a no thank you helping.
No, you hate pot roast. I don't care.
I don't hate it, and David likes it. And don't say you don't care.
So that's what we're doing now? Whatever your boyfriend likes?
School.
Right. School. My favorite.
You used to love to learn.
Yeah. I used to
They think drugs were lame too.
I wish you wouldn't joke like that.
Sure, joking.
You do realize I hate your boyfriend with every fiber of my being, right?
Chloe! You don't hate him.
He calls me girly.
Ugh.
He's a dickhole.
He can be old-fashioned.
Yeah, an old-fashioned dickhole.
Let's not fight.
Being
I'll
old
make you
fashioned
breakfast.
doesn't mean being a dick.
I'll just grab something later.
Oh, you'll enjoy this. The other day I made 4 eggs, 2 for David, 2 for me. And just before I served them, he says, "What are you gonna eat?"
I'll enjoy that, huh?
Tired, huh? That'll teach you to break curfew.
What?
I know what time you came home last night. And don't think you can get out of school just because you missed the bus again.
Why would you assume that?
Who do you think your principal calls when you skip? Do you think I enjoy lying for you, saying you're sick just so you don't get expelled? Between your grades and your disregard for my rules, I see you slipping. I'm worried.
I mean, a lot of
Mom,
teens do that.
The whole point of lowering expectations is so you won't be disappointed in me. Ever again.
That's true
What
too.
you're doing, fine. Keep at it.
And there's a
Just
train.
let
I'm
me
so
know
sorry,
so I can
guys.
stop fighting with Blackwell to keep you on scholarship. Money's tight enough as it is.
And we're back. I did edit out the train as much as I could. Maybe David could help.
Maybe David should start paying rent. He spends the night often enough.
How would you know? You're never here yourself. David thinks you need discipline.
David should mind his own business.
I think it's great David's taking an interest. He's a good man. Maybe he can help.
Dad was a good man.
That's not fair. I'm glad your father still has a place in your heart. But sometimes we need to make more room in our hearts for new people.
And sometimes, when we're incredibly desperate and lonely, we choose the absolute wrong kind of people to let into our hearts. Mom.
David's had some hard times too, you know. If he's kind enough to share his experience, I expect you to listen.
Like I'd let him get within 15 feet of me.
When he takes you to school today,
Very funny.
you will be nice, you will be respectful, and you will say thank you.
Are you serious? This is such...
What, Chloe? Such what?
Mom's trying, I guess. Maybe I should too. But what's the point in getting along if it means pretending everything's fine when it's not?
I don't know, it's hard. We're just gonna suck it up though.
Mom, I know you're dealing with a lot.
Thank you. I understand you don't need me as much anymore. But I need you.
I do still need you. You're my mom.
I'm proud of you for being so self-sufficient. But the whole world's not out to get you.
Yeah, it
Tell that
is.
to the world.
Right.
Impossible. But I love you.
I love you too.
Ugh, my nose is still stuffy. I'm sorry,
David's
guys.
waiting. You'll need to bring him his keys from the ashtray. Try not to kill each other.
Got it. Unless he tries to give me advice. Or looks at me funny.
Chloe.
Or looks at me at all.
Chloe.
Mom,
Have a good day.
you too. Bringing David his keys is about the most humiliating thing Mom could ask me to do.
We're gonna give Mom the money.
You're welcome.
Even if she's upset with us. Oh my god, why does the dog want to keep barking? I hope you guys couldn't hear that one. It was a quieter bark. Chloe's so silly.
No point in putting off the inevitable torture of driving to school with David. They'd better get going.
Fuck it. Hey, this is Chloe. This is Steph. We love Steph. Go Steph. Go Steph. I have your DVD. You can get it before school. Thanks. I guess fine. We'll read some shit. Mom says, will you be joining us? No thanks. Will you be coming home? Chloe will be home. There will be consequences. Elliot. Spanish test sucked. Lucky if I passed. Aw, lo siento. No, I think I did okay. Cool. What are you up to? Not much. Got shit to do. Okay, you finished the chem homework? Nope. Dude, that's the third time. I already know everything. Oof. Your shit's here. Hell yeah, but tapped out, sorry. You're lost. Hey, you can hold it for me for a day, can I? I'm your favorite customer. Are you? Frank, you holding? You still, oh. You're gonna have me whacked? Yes, please joke about that over text. You deal with drugs on this phone. Anyway, come on, it's 420. I'll meet you if you have cash. Ring check. Max is all the ones where we get crickets. Oof, 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 oof. So sorry, I've been bad about emailing. Texting is better for me. Yo, it's Max. How's it going? You there? And then 10 days later, or 9 days later. Sorry again, I've been busy. You'd love Seattle. More in a bit. Cool. Maybe some hitchhiking in my future. Hey, hippie. I'm sorry. Maybe we should set up a time to call. No worries. I'll check my dance card. It's 7 p.m. in Arcadia Bay. What is it? 2019 in Seattle? I know, right? Maybe this weekend. Sure, anytime. Let me know. Yo, Queen of the Crickets. What's the latest? Max? And then we just talked to Steph. Poor Chloe. I want to be her best friend. I wish I was a teenager to be her friend as a teen, and then we could grow up, run away from Arcadia Bay together.
What a piece of crap.
The car, too. Yeah. I couldn't remember, but that sounded like something she'd say.
Why do you women always take forever to get ready?
We're hoping you men will leave without us. No,
Ugh.
Mom.
If someone snaps at me.
With a tire iron. Repeatedly.
Honestly, though.
Chloe, is that a black eye?
Yep.
No.
Insubordination. No wonder your mother's worried about you.
Oh, that's sweet.
When I was your age, I'd gotten to my share of scraps. But it's not responsible. You owe it to your mother to do better.
Tell me again what I owe my mother, dirtbag.
Electrode insulator's probably cracked. You know what a spark plug does?
Yes.
It ignites.
Did you not hear me? I said I know what it does.
Then go grab my socket wrench set from the garage, and we can get moving.
I don't know what a spark plug does. I don't know cars.
Quality time?
My grandpa was going to teach me once I started learning to drive, but I didn't before he passed. Oop, I cut her off. I'm sorry. I thought she'd keep talking.
What's David doing, leaving stuff in our garage anyway? Does he think he's moving in or something?
Probably.
Should fill this with gasoline in case David's car ever catches on fire. Damn. The stereo used to be in Dad's workshop. I should hook it up in my room before garbage day gets it first. Dad's old camera. Do they even make film for these anymore? This was the photo Mom took down from the living room. Guess we don't have room for it and David's mustache.
Big sad.
This was the photo
Oh,
Mom
I
took
didn't
down
mean to
from the
look at
living
that. I
room.
thought I looked at the
Guess
box
we
and I
don't
was
have
like,
room,
why is the
though.
photo in the box?
Mom's been cleaning again. Dad's toolbox. He used to get so excited whenever anything sprung a leak or busted. David's lawnmower. Maybe Mom and I like our lawn the way it is. Ever think of that? Do these have chapters on hotwiring your mom's boyfriend's car so you can drive it off a cliff? Asking for a friend. "50-50 chance I smash him in the face with this. 60-40. Maybe 90-10. If it's in my garage, it gets my special treatment. What message does David really need to hear?"
Intruder.
Got it.
I often do box of dicks, I think. So we'll do something different. Alright. Here's your socket wrench.
One more hustle wouldn't have killed you. See what's gunking up the works?
Carbon
That's
deposits.
a sign of
Carbon
carbon
deposits? No shit.
You know, you could actually be good at this if you lost the attitude.
My attitude is what makes me special, David.
True.
All right.
We'll accept it this time,
Fine.
just for our mama.
Whatever. Hey, you're taking those tools with you, right?
Every house needs a good toolbox.
We've already got one, but thanks.
I love doing the back talk, but at the same time I want to be nice for our mama. But he says some shit that pisses me off.
Please don't want to talk. Please don't want to talk.
I
Please.
want to talk to you about something.
Fuck.
We don't have to like each other, but you will respect me. You've enjoyed enough of a vacation from having a father figure.
Death isn't a
There's
fucking
some things
vacation.
I want to be real clear about.
Like, fuck off. If someone told me my mom dying was a vacation from having a mom, or my grandpa dying was a vacation from having a parent, that's not what it is. It is grief. It is horrible. It is pain. It is sadness. It is not a vacation, so fuck off.
Respect him? I think it's time I show this asshole I'm not interested in anything he has to say. What's
Respectfully,
clear is
fuck off.
fuck you.
Yeah.
Language. You are way out of line, young lady.
Language?
Military language.
Let me put that in a language you'll understand. Foxtrot. Uniform.
You've got a smart mouth, don't you?
Let me dumb it
Let
down.
me dumb it down for you. I mean, sorry. What has fewer syllables than dumb?
Hey, watch your... I can crap bigger than you, got it?
Thought I smelled crap.
Oh, that's what I smell. A giant load of crap.
Your mother... breaking her heart.
At least she has a heart.
She has a heart. All you have is... What's it called when you've got one porn stash and zero game?
I was in the army. You will respect me.
I didn't
I don't
enlist.
remember enlisting. So don't treat me like your newest recruit.
If you were a man,
It's cool.
If you were a man, I wouldn't go so easy on you either.
Yeah, get it, girl. Get
Why
get it, girl.
bother trying?
Mission accomplished.
And then I think this part gets me. This part gets to me. So like, we'll watch it and we'll endure it, but I might have to look away. So if I do look away, you guys wouldn't know because you can't see my face. But I'll probably still tell you.
Country music? Dad loved this song. I just called to tell you that I miss you, my old friend. Burning the midnight again. What a beautiful day. I know what a spark plug does, jerkwad. This isn't right. Dad, turn it up.
And I think I get to look away. Well, right about now. Yep. Don't look if you don't like stuff. And now I can look back because now it's a black screen. Okay. It's loading a save checkpoint thingy. See, if we ever play these on stream on Twitch, I will definitely try to get through a full chapter every stream, or closer than what I'm doing this, because this is only supposed to be hopefully an hour long. And so, we're not going to watch any of that because we're going to see it in the next, what's it called? Video? Whatever you call it. Yeah, just video, I guess. Playthrough video. Whatever. But I thank any of you for actually getting here to the end, and for clicking on this video and watching, and I hope we continue in the next one. I hope to get to Life is Strange 2. I own all the other games on my Xbox, so I either need to get a capture card to get them on computer, or I need to buy the games again. But hopefully one day I will play every Life is Strange game. Maybe not double exposure. I'm unsure about that one. But we'll see. And so thank you for watching. Like and subscribe and comment, or all the things, whatever you want to do. Any way you want to show your support if you're willing. And if not, I still hope you have a great day. And goodbye.